Hi there, welcome to your weekly market recap. Climate change is closing in its death grip around the world, and Australia's baby steps and mixed signals towards the 2050 net zero commitment could have large impacts on our markets. As the UN's Climate Change Conference, COP26, approaches in November, international pressure for Australia to take action has started to mount. However, despite Treasurer Josh Frydenberg's public push for a finalised plan and decisive commitment towards net zero carbon emissions by 2050, internal division has led to mixed signals, with plans like the Physical Retailer Reliability Obligation, or PRRO, being met with disdain from ACT and Victoria over its subsidy of coal and gas power stations, leading to a slower phasing out of these plans. Frydenberg warns that a lack of commitment will impact our markets, with investors channeling funds elsewhere. He quotes, "We cannot run the risk that markets falsely assume we are not transitioning in line with the rest of the world." Australia has already continuously faced international scrutiny for slow progress towards climate change, with former UN Secretary General Ban Ki-moon stating Australia was, quote, out of step with the world, and warning that as our trading partners move towards emission reductions, Australia will likely face carbon tariffs. Next up, the 5.9 magnitude earthquake, which struck Victoria on the 22nd of September, has suddenly shaken us up. While this earthquake isn't an anomaly, with earthquakes of magnitude 6 or higher striking Australia every 6 to 10 years on average, this is the strongest onshore earthquake Victoria has experienced in 200 years. The epicenter of the earthquake was situated near Mansfield, with tremors felt up to 700 kilometers away, and experts warn aftershocks could last for up to weeks. Thankfully, injuries and economic damage was minimal, with no reported injuries and only mild structural damage, with a total of 46 reports of damage altogether. Finally, cryptocurrencies have been making waves, as following El Salvador's decision to become the first country to make Bitcoin their national currency, China has issued a blanket ban on all crypto transactions and mining, delivering a huge hit to Bitcoin and crypto in general. This is a powerful crackdown, with 10 agencies, including the central bank, financial, and foreign exchange regulators, working to put a halt to crypto transactions. That's all for this week. Thank you for watching our weekly market recap.